We knew a Death Note game was coming because there were some trademarks, but we didn't know what that game was going to be. And now Bandai Namco is finally officially announcing this game, and it's actually dropping next week on November 5. That's so soon. Death Note, Killer Within. Let's take a look at the trailer and figure out what the hell this game is. Music, vibes. L, Death Note, Apple. A chessboard? Yeah, you do exist. So come on, try to kill me. Ooh, 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 ooh. What is the video game? They're making an Among Us. This is so goofy looking. But if it's like massive multiplayer, spy game, the killer just has to find out what the names of the NPCs are. And the detective has to find who the killer is. That's kind of exactly what I asked for. I could do with a better style though. This style is goofy as hell. That's the Kira. That's the Kira kid. Dude, this is a big trailer. We might actually online social up to 10 players! They're making an Among Us. Straight up! Among Us with a lot of HUD elements. Eliminate the target using the Death Note. Oh, you get their names by... Oh, okay. By getting close to them. And then you can just type it. And play as L and the investigators. Yeah, just the report right there. You oh, you can trap people and go like, whoa. So you can set up deaths in advance to try and fool the detectives. Oh, this is gonna be a big brain game. Bro, this is kind of perfect for a Death Note game. It looks bad. Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This looks goofy as hell. But the concept is something I can vibe with. Who has the Death Notes? I wonder. Alright, yeah, this is next week, bro. Already. PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Steam. Now this goofy-ass game better not be 60 bucks. The game's already on Steam, but there's no price here. No pre-orders. Maybe it's free. One can hope. Players will be split into two teams with different objectives. So yeah, there's detectives and there's the followers of Kira. Supports crossplay for large groups of players. Let's go. You can play this anywhere you want. Of course, you can customize the avatar and stuff like that. This game is meant to be played online only, cannot be played with an offline mode. Voice chat recommended, internet connection required. Service and contents are subject to change. This is developed by Grounding Inc. Grounding Inc. has made a bunch of games, and I have played a total of 0. And the website is also up with a few extra details, but I think we got the vibe. Yeah, the gist of it is Death Note Among Us. You steal people's IDs, and then you can actually write their name on the Death Note. But not only that, it seems like you can set up conditions. So if you can get creative in ways that can fool the investigators, this game could be a lot of fun. Crossplay is available, so that's very good news too. So I think all of this comes down to price, and Steam didn't have the price, but maybe PlayStation does. Death Note Killer Within launches November 5 as part of the PlayStation Plus monthly games lineup. Okay, so it's not going to be free to play, but it's going to be free for PlayStation Plus members at the very least. Honestly, that is the next best thing. They even have more screenshots and breakdowns of how this works. C is Kira, C is Kira, B is Kira. Oh, yeah, no, they got you, buddy. They got you. If you are Kira, you will start with the Death Note and use it to eliminate NPCs and other players. However, to judge a player, you need an ID with the player's real name. Stay close to them for a short amount of time, but don't act too suspicious or you will be questioned during the meeting phase. C, select target, select condition, and then you just write it down. As a Kira follower, your job is to steal investigators' IDs and work secretly together with Kira, communicating privately with a transceiver. In addition, the Death Note can be transferred between Kira and a Killer follower, so even you can become the next Kira. Oh, you can pass on the Death Note. Investigators play an important role in identifying the real Kira as they gather clues to support the deduction. Investigators investigators also carry out objectives such as asking NPCs for testimonials, which helps reveal information about Kira, bro. Investigators have to do tasks. If you become L, unlike normal investigators, he has special actions that enable him to obtain valuable information during the action phase, such as commanding other players to investigate and setting up surveillance cameras. L can also facilitate discussion during the meeting phase to narrow down suspicious players. Strategically use your special actions to take one step closer in uncovering the truth and arrest Kira. This feels like an Among Us, but it's kind of a 1v1 as well. It's Kira versus L, and the rest feel like they're filler. They're kind of playing a supporting role, which can be annoying if you're always in the supporting role, right? I mean, ask yourself, if you see yourself playing this game next week, what do you imagine that game being like? Are you imagining yourself as Kira or L? I bet most of us are not thinking of being just simple investigators or Kira followers, but statistically, 80% of the games, you will be that. Now, you may be Kira if you are a Kira follower, if the Kira player actually passes you the death note, which maybe this is going to be annoying to play with randoms. And by the way, this is split into 2 teams, but this is a 2v8. Kira's team only has 2 people. Here's a little bit of customization. Sweet, we'll be here to check it out next week and see if it's any good. But for more anime games, you can check this video out right here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.